Okay, everyone. Welcome to this video lesson. Make sure you're taking some good notes as we're going to get started. So the title of this lesson is Multiplying Polynomials Using the Box Method, Volume 1. Okay? So what we need to understand is that we are going to multiply the polynomials using the box method, as I just said, right? And we can't forget to combine like terms, and then we're going to simplify. So, simply said, this is called the box method because we use a box. A box that's 2 by 2. 2 columns, 2 rows, right? And that 2 by 2 means these two polynomials, that each one has 2 terms, 2 by 2. So these 2 terms, green, are going to go in these 2 boxes. So 4x to the first minus 6. I added that to the first for an important reason, which I will show you in about a minute. 5x minus 4 goes 5x minus 4. Right? 5x to the first minus 4. So now simply, just like multiplication, we are going to, multiplication table, we're going to multiply. 4x to the first times 5x to the first, 4 times 5 is 20. Right? And then x to the first times x to the first, we add 1 plus 1, which gives us x to the second, or x squared. That's why we added those 1s there. Negative 6 times 5x, negative 6 times 5 is 30x, negative 30x, right? Negative 6 times 5 is negative 30. Okay? 4x times negative 4 is negative 16x. Negative 16x. Finally, our last two, negative 6 times negative 4 is a positive 24. Now, the great thing about using this x method is, look at this. Our 2 boxes here line up. These are like terms. The reason they're like terms is because they both have x. Now, even though this is x as well, this is an x squared. Both of these are just regular x's. Negative 16x is negative 30x. So our first term here that we multiplied is 20x squared. So we are going to write that first. Then our two like terms, negative 16 and negative 30, is a negative 46x. Finally, our last box is a positive 24. So we say plus 24. And this is our solution. Right? So when we multiplied this binomial, these two terms by those two terms, binomial times binomial, we got 20x squared minus 46x plus 24. Okay. So let's try one more example. So let me show you that I did these two up top, right? Like this. Now, these two, I'm going to go down the bottom. Does it matter if I do down the side or across the top? It does not. It does not. So x plus 3, x plus 3. Go there. X and plus 3. So that means that 6x minus 1, 6x minus 1. Go there. 6x minus 1. Go there. So we're going to multiply. So again, let us not forget to write our invisible exponents of 1. And actually, I'm going to write my 1 there as well. Coefficient. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. So 6x to the power of 1 times 1x to the power of 1. 6 times 1 is 6, right? So we get 6. X to the first times x to the first. We're going to add 1 plus 1, which gives us x to the second, right? X to the power of 2. Okay? Negative 1 times 1x is negative 1x. 6x times 3. 6 times 3 is 18x. Okay? And negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. So again, these two are like terms. Look at that, because they both have x. So when we write it out, 6x squared goes first, 6x squared. Then our like terms, 18x minus 1x is 17x, positive 17x. Finally, minus 3, minus 3. And that, kiddos, is our solution when we multiply x plus 3 times 6x minus 1. We get 6x squared plus 17x minus 3. Okay? And there we go. This is how we multiply using the box method, volume 1. Right? Please make sure that you rewind if you're not sure about certain steps, or let me know if you have any questions. All right? So make sure you write some good notes. Thank you for being here.